dinosaurs that appeared in the Jurassic World Dominion trailer. Jurassic World Dominion is teased as the final installment within the Jurassic franchise, blending the old and the new as Sam Neill and Laura Dern reprise their roles from Jurassic Park and Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas continue theirs from Jurassic World. The same can be said for the ferocious beasts that steal the show in every Jurassic film. Jurassic World Dominion's nearly 3-minute-long trailer packs a menagerie of old favorites and new never-before-seen species of dinosaurs in the Jurassic World canon. Jurassic World Dominion picks up 4 years after the end of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, where the dinosaurs were released into the wild. In the trailer, it is clear that the dinosaurs have spread far and wide, integrating themselves into the natural environment as well as terrorizing human civilization. This transition is evidently not seamless even as humans attempt to live beside these giant beasts. Nature's balance has been disrupted and the world may not survive this collision of past and present. Although it paints a grim picture, Jurassic World Dominion's trailer is jam-packed with a variety of dinosaurs, from the beloved T-Rex and Mosasaurus to the paleontologically inaccurate but equally loved Dilophosaurus and Velociraptor Blue, and terrifying new additions, Parasaurolophus and Giganotosaurus. This group of dinosaurs is as diverse as they come. To make things easier for you, we've compiled a list of every dinosaur featured in the Jurassic World Dominion trailer along with their defining characteristics. Let's begin, shall we? Number 15. Parasaurolophus. Viewed within the first 4 seconds of Jurassic World Dominion's trailer, these herbivore dinosaurs are shown in a herd being chased by Owen Grady on horseback across the plains. The first 2 films within the franchise have established Owen as a man capable of handling dinosaurs, and it's clear from the first shot of the trailer that he is trying to control the havoc created by unleashing these beasts upon the world. Strangely, there are 8 Parasaurolophus dinosaurs in the herd Owen is chasing, while only 6 had been believed to have escaped in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, suggesting that these dinosaurs may have been breeding. This species of dinosaurs was briefly seen in both the original Jurassic Park and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. While the Parasaurolophus looks like a single-horned creature, its distinct crests are not horns but parts of its skull. Presumably, these crests function to enhance the species' hearing and communication, along with visual recognition of both species and sex, acoustic resonance, and thermoregulation. The name Parasaurolophus means near-crested lizard as a nod to the species' defining feature. The Parasaurolophus roamed the Earth during the late Cretaceous period about 76.5 to 73 million years ago in the modern-day regions of North America and Asia. It is part of a diverse family of Cretaceous dinosaurs popular for their range of bizarre head adornments. Number 14. Velociraptor. Before we go forward, please subscribe to us. Your small click will help us in a big way to create more videos. Let's continue. At 31 seconds, we clock in at our beloved Blue, Owen's accomplice Velociraptor, with a little youngling of her own, proving that some dinosaurs have indeed been breeding. Owen and his family are bringing them up hidden away from the authorities. No doubt, Owen is training baby Blue just like he did her mother and will have both Blue and her baby under control. But the concerning question is what other dinosaur species have been reproducing in the wild? The shots of Blue and her baby are accompanied by the slogan of the Jurassic Park franchise, "Life will find a way," which now sounds ominous. Later shots in the trailer prove that other raptors will be far less friendly than Blue and her baby as Owen is forced to play chase to lead them out of the city. First introduced in Jurassic World as one of the velociraptors Owen was training, Blue has been featured in every Jurassic World installment since then and has played a major role in the franchise. The name Velociraptor means swift seizer in Latin, and true to their name, this carnivorous species was very agile. Velociraptors belong to a family of dinosaurs called dromaeosaurids, which includes dinosaurs with an especially large and deadly sickle-shaped claw. A bipedal dinosaur, it walked on its 2 hind legs. Unlike in the Jurassic franchise, real-life velociraptors had feathers and were roughly the size of a turkey. Number 13. Apatosaurus. 21 seconds into the trailer, we catch a glimpse of the second dinosaur, the huge, long-necked Apatosaurus, The dinosaur bellows mournfully in a lumberyard amidst snowfall as a crowd of workers in hard hats stares at it awestruck. While these dinosaurs are now out in the world, it is clear that not all of them are built for present-day North America and its climate. Some large dinosaurs are believed to have evolved in swamps because they were too huge to be able to support their own weight on dry land and required higher temperatures than the present world. Many of the large herbivore dinosaurs will struggle to survive in the modern world. An Apatosaurus was slain in Jurassic World by the fictitious hybrid Indominus Rex and has since featured in every installment of the Jurassic World franchise. The name Apatosaurus means deceptive lizards. This dinosaur species belongs to the group of dinosaurs known as sauropods. Sauropods were large plant-eating dinosaurs with long necks, massive bodies, and four pillar-like legs. Alive 147 to 137 million years ago, these giant creatures fed on leaves and needles of trees and plants. Standing at 70 feet, the Apatosaurus is one of the largest land animals of all time. Number 12, Mosasaurus. At 58 seconds in the Jurassic World Dominion trailer, we witness an enormous Mosasaurus launching out of the ocean to drag a fishing vessel's haul under the waves. The star of the first Jurassic World film, the Mosasaurus had devoured the Indominus Rex in a single bite in the film's climax. The Mosasaurus now swims across the Earth's oceans freely, which is a huge problem since 70% of the Earth's surface is water, making it near impossible to track this dinosaur. This shot perfectly captures the problems that arise when humans and dinosaurs attempt to exist in the same world. The sheer size and scale of some of these dinosaurs mean that they exert massive pressure on both built and natural environments. The Mosasaurus is a large aquatic carnivorous lizard and is named after the river Meuse near which it was found. It inhabited the ocean 70 to 66 million years ago during the late Cretaceous period. According to estimations, the largest length of a Mosasaurus was approximately 56 feet. Mosasaurus is equipped with a robust jaw lined with dozens of large and sharp teeth. Its forelimbs were short and shaped like paddles to help it steer underwater, which was aided by a long tail with a downward bend at the end. Number 11, Tyrannosaurus Rex. At 1 minute 4 seconds, Dominion's trailer features a T-Rex interrupting a drive-in movie. Tyrannosaurus Rex has been a figurehead staple of the Jurassic franchise, both as unstoppable adversaries and terrifying allies. The T-Rex is one of the most widely recognized dinosaurs across the world, even before it was featured as the chief villain in Jurassic Park in 1993. The name Tyrannosaurus Rex means tyrant lizard king, and this giant carnivore beast, standing at 20 feet, with a body length of 40 feet and weighing more than 4 tons, truly was an apex predator during its time. Inhabiting what is modern-day Western North America, the T-Rex walked the Earth 68 to 66 million years ago during the Upper Cretaceous period. Belonging to the family of theropod dinosaurs, it was a bipedal creature with a massive skull balanced by a long, heavy tail. It had a powerfully muscled jaw, and the huge mouth contained 2 rows of serrated pointed teeth similar to spikes. In contrast with its large, powerful hind limbs, its forelimbs were short with 2 clawed digits, but still unusually powerful for their size. Number 10, Therizinosaurus. We catch a glimpse of the Therizinosaurus 1 minute and 28 seconds into Dominion's trailer as it stalks Claire Deering through the woods. A new addition to the Jurassic franchise, this herbivore acts curiously vicious in the trailer. Although it closely resembles and is related to raptors, this feathered and beaked dinosaur uses its long claws to reach vegetation rather than hunt prey. Therizinosaurus means scythe lizard, referring to the dinosaur's scythe-like claws. The Therizinosaurus looks nightmarishly scary and belongs to the dinosaur group theropods from Asia and North America during the late Cretaceous period. These unusual dinosaurs could grow up to 33 feet and weighed 5 tons. It had a small head with a beaked mouth resting atop a long neck attached to a heavy, deep body. Number 9, Carnotaurus. At 2 minutes 2 seconds, a Carnotaurus is seen on a rampage through the city of Malta along with an Allosaurus. At least 2 Carnotaurus were freed along with other dinosaurs by Maisie Lockwood in Fallen Kingdom. Carnotaurus means meat-eating bull, a name given to this dinosaur for its pair of knobby horns. It was one of the most bizarre yet dangerous meat-eating dinosaurs to exist. Sporting a short skull with spiked armor in the form of feature scales across its body and a pair of horns over its small eyes, the Carnotaurus was a lightly built bipedal predator with incredibly short arms which were even smaller than the ones on a T-Rex. It averaged 26 feet in length and weighed at least 1.35 metric tons. It is speculated that the bull-like horns were used in combat with others of its own kind with quick head blows and ramming each other head-on. Number 8. Apatosaurus. The Apatosaurus is first seen in a city set chase scene 1 minute 39 seconds in. First, we witness Claire escaping it across rooftops, and later in the trailer, Owen is seen fleeing a hunting pack on his bike. Jurassic World, Dominion features a pack of 4 Apatosaurus called Ghost, Tiger, Red, and Panthera. Apatosaurus means savage robber, and belongs to the family of dinosaurs called dromaeosaur theropods that lived in Alberta, Canada during the late Cretaceous period. Estimated to be 6.5 feet in length and 15 kilograms in weight, Apatosaurus have an unusually short and tall skull with a strong right row of teeth with unusually large serrations, and a short, deep snout. Number 7. NASUTGCERATOPS. At 2 minutes 22 seconds, we witness a group of stampeding NASUTGCERATOPS throwing around and tipping over vehicles with their horns. Resembling the classical species Triceratops, this dinosaur hasn't yet been featured in any other previous installment of the Jurassic franchise. The dinosaurs appear far more aggressive in the trailer than their herbaceous nature would suggest, alluding to some incident that may have triggered their anger. Belonging to the ceratopsian family of dinosaurs, these creatures were quadrupedal herbivores and occupied parts of southern Utah during the late Cretaceous period. It had a short, thick snout and large horns above its eyes that extended almost to the end of its beak-like mouth. NASUTGCERATOPS horns were the longest brow horns in the Centrosaurine subfamily. Rather than growing straight out, their horns would grow to the side and then out, like that of a bull's. Number 6. Allosaurus. An Allosaurus was spotted along with a Carnotaurus 2 minutes 2 seconds into the trailer at the end of Owen's bike chase in Malta before he is pounced on by the Apatosaurus. An Allosaurus was previously seen escaping the erupting volcano in Fallen Kingdom. Allosaurus means different lizard, referencing its unique concave vertebrae. It was the most common and dangerous predator of the late Jurassic period. Like most theropod dinosaurs, it sported a jaw filled with serrated teeth shaped like blades. As the third largest theropod of its era, it averaged around 28 feet in length and 10 feet in height. A large bipedal predator, Allosaurus had large and powerful hind limbs, contrasted with 3-fingered forelimbs balanced by a long and heavy muscled tail. It was the most abundant large predator in the Morrison Formation and was probably at the top of the food chain, preying on large herbivorous dinosaurs and even other predators. Number 5. Pteranodon. Accompanying the Quetzalcoatlus in its ambush on the plain is a flock of aggressive pteranodons at 2 minutes 18 seconds in the Dominion trailer. Pteranodons have featured in several Jurassic movies. First seen in Jurassic Park, The Lost World, they have been a staple in every Jurassic film since. Pteranodon is a large flying reptile belonging to the family of pterosaurs, with a wingspan measuring as long as a school bus. Although featherless, pteranodons did have pycnofibers, which were hair-like in appearance, and just like hair, were made of keratin. They have a signature head crest and a spear-like beak. It is speculated that it used its head crest to help it steer while flying. Their diet comprised of fish and scavenged remains of dead marine animals. Number 4. Dilophosaurus. The Dilophosaurus is loved by many Jurassic fans and shows up at 2 minutes 29 seconds into the trailer. The spitting, ruffle-necked dinosaur comes face-to-face with Claire in what can only be called a screaming contest. The Dilophosaurus has not been seen since the original movie and was popularized by its ability to spit corrosive acid within the Jurassic franchise. Unfortunately, it's highly unlikely that the species could spit acid. However, it may have been venomous. Furthermore, there's no fossil evidence of the dinosaur's iconic frill. Belonging to the family of theropod dinosaurs, the Dilophosaurus lived in modern-day North America during the early Jurassic period. Approximately 23 feet in length and weighing 400 kilograms, the Dilophosaurus was one of the earliest large predatory dinosaurs. It was slender and lightly built, with a proportionately larger but delicate skull with a pair of longitudinal, arched crests on top of it. The crests were probably used as a display for courtship purposes. It had a narrow snout with long, curved and thin teeth compressed sideways. It was a fast predator with strong front arms effective in grabbing prey. Number 3. Quetzalcoatlus. At 2 minutes 16 seconds, a large Quetzalcoatlus swoops out of the sky to damage an airborne plane Owen and Claire are riding. Quetzalcoatlus has never been seen before in the Jurassic franchise, dwarfing other airborne reptiles we've seen in comparison. While they aren't exactly dinosaurs, they still prove to be fascinating, terrifying hunters. Known from the late Cretaceous period of North America, the Quetzalcoatlus is one of the largest known flying animals of all time with a wingspan of up to 36 feet. It belongs to a family of Astacadae, a family of advanced toothless pterosaurs with unusually long, stiffened necks. It sports a skull crest along with a long sharp beak with no hook at the end. Number 2. Parasauroraptor. At 1 minute 48 seconds we witness a Parasauroraptor stalking the heroes on a metal walkway in the trailer. Its name literally means fire thief, and it sports a lovely coat of red feathers all over its body. Probably one of the most interesting looking dinosaurs in the Dominion trailer, it's something of a missing link between dinosaurs and birds thanks to its distinctive feathers and wings. The presence of the Parasauroraptor is a stark reminder that evolution is a natural process and that these dinosaurs will quite possibly begin to evolve to suit their new world. It belongs to the family of dinosaurs called dromaeosaurs and was a small bird-like predatory theropod with enlarged curved claws on the second toe of each foot that lived during the late Cretaceous period in parts of Europe. It's a small speedy predator which most likely hunted in packs. While it was smaller than the Velociraptor, it was just as crafty with its hunts. It probably leapt on top of smaller prey but slashed into the sides of larger prey. Giganotosaurus. The final dinosaur of the Jurassic World, Dominion trailer shows up at 2 minutes 34 seconds. Although we see a close-up of the Giganotosaurus biting a cage briefly at an earlier moment, the full reveal happens towards the end of the trailer. The giant Giganotosaurus cuts a scary figure as it approaches our wide-eyed, clearly terrified protagonists. Larger and more imposing than even the T-Rex, it is posed to be the greatest and most terrifying of all the dinosaurs in Jurassic World, Dominion. The name Giganotosaurus means giant southern lizard. This species belongs to the family of theropod dinosaurs that lived in Argentina during the late Cretaceous period approximately 99.6 to 97 million years ago. It is currently one of the largest known meat-eating dinosaurs. It is estimated to be 39 to 43 feet in length and 4.2 to 13.8 tons in weight. The Giganotosaurus had a low skull with rough and wrinkled nasal bones and a ridge-like crest on the lacrimal bone in front of the eye. It had a strong neck with a flattened lower jaw and downwards projecting chin, and teeth that were compressed sideways with serrations. Thought to be the apex predator of its ecosystem, the Giganotosaurus was a relatively fast-moving creature capable of capturing its prey quickly by delivering powerful bites. That was our list of all dinosaurs that appeared in Jurassic World, Dominion trailer. Which of these dinosaurs are you most excited to see on the big screen again or for the first time? Let us know in the comments and stick around for more exciting content. Stay safe, and have a good one.